Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you all for clicking on my video. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're all fam here. I'm going to be doing a collective general reading this morning. Keep in mind this will be a general reading, so everything may not fit your situation. This could be you or someone in your energy, in your business, past, future, present events. He could be a she, third parties, could be family, friends, or a romantic situation. So please, please, please use your discernment. Only take the parts that resonate with you and your situation and leave the rest behind. I'm going to clear the energy first, say a prayer, and then we can get started. Holy Spirit, holy angels, Mother, Father, God in heaven, I come to you this morning and I thank you. I thank you for my life, the lessons, the blessings, the gifts, and the opportunity to share these gifts with others. I ask that you please use me this morning as a clear channel, that you give me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Please help me to see, hear, and know exactly what it is you want me to see, hear, know, and feel. For the collective, I also ask that you please send my ancestors of the light, the archangels, the ascended masters, and my higher self to step in to assist me at this time, to protect me, my children, my grandchildren, anybody that I love, and my soul tribe family, and all of my chakras. Help me to alchemize, help us to alchemize all of the negative energy sent to harm us and turn it into love, light, peace, blessings, healing, forgiveness, joy, happiness, abundance, great health, wealth, and the plan that you have for our lives. God, please protect my vessel as I channel these messages and remove any demons, negative energies, entities right now. I command you, I declare and decree for you to go back to hell. So shall I speak it, so shall it be. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, I was getting a little pain in my chest. I don't know why. But hey, you guys, I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing amazing. Thank you on this beautiful Sunday morning. It's Sunday. It is Sunday, yes. But this video, this reading is timeless. So whenever you do watch it, it is the day and the time for you. The energy is, how's the energy? I'm at peace. So I guess it's good. Let's see. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what cards would you like for me to use to tell this message, please? And thank you. Emotions. All right, so somebody in their feelings. Somebody in they feels. We're using these. No. What cards are we using, God? Kipper. These. Okay. All right, so we're going to use the Kipper deck. See what's going on in these spiritual streets that we need to be made aware of at this time, Holy Spirit. What is going on in the collective energy that we need to be made aware of? Please give me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me, God. Amen, amen, and amen. All right, Holy Spirit, holy angels, Most High, ancestors, y'all, let's get it. What's the message, God? What is it that the collective needs to know, needs to be made aware of at this time? What's going on, God? Tap me in. What's going on that the collective needs to be made aware of? Change in the reverse. Somebody don't want something to change. Something is changing and somebody don't want it to change. They don't want change. This is somebody who got the message or they want to send you a message. Family room. This could be your family. journey. Unexpected income. One more. Main female. Bottom of the deck, community. All right. So, we talking about a community. Could be your family, a group of people. Something is over. You the official person. And we got a house. So something is ending for a community. A group of people. Could be a couple who is concerned about some sudden wealth and being fake. They was expecting in the distant horizons a gift and great fortune. But occupation in the reverse, something didn't work out with a main male who was a thief. And now they got this message back over here to the beginning. And they are in despair because you was innocent. And this man and this woman, this couple, toil and labor, they worked hard. They thought they was getting some unexpected income. And now somebody is going to jail and somebody's sick. Because this couple, man and woman, is under judgment for doing something to you, privileged lady. All right. So that's what we talking about. They didn't want something to change. Your family didn't want something to change. And see how these people look a little tattered, a little povered, and they inside it looks very nice in there. So this is your family. They was expecting some unexpected income, this couple. All right, let's see what's going on here. What cards are we using, Holy Spirit, to clarify these emotions? So somebody in their feelings, could be your family, who went on a journey to get unexpected income, who got the message that something that they didn't want to change. They didn't want something to change. Your family. With you. Okay. What's going on here, Holy Spirit? What's change in the reverse? Somebody didn't want something to change. Your family didn't want something to change. They got a message, this family, about a journey they went on to get unexpected income. It could be a main female in your family. Let's see. What's changed? Throat chakra acting up. Hot and cold, off and on, detached, ghosted. So this is somebody that you was hot and cold, on and off with, somebody you detached from. Okay. Throat chakra. This is somebody you're not talking to. This is a phony trickster, somebody who was living in a fairy tale. They thought they was going to get some unexpected money, your family. They didn't want something to change, these phony tricksters. Okay, so your family didn't want something to change in the reverse. So they was phony tricksters being fake. Your fake ass family, I'm sorry. Your fake family who was some tricksters, a family full of tricksters or two tricksters. This couple was some tricksters, casted some illusions. They was living in a fairy tale. They didn't want something to change. This is somebody who you detach from. Okay. Queen Bee in the reverse. This is a Empress in the reverse. Somebody insecure, somebody not confident, somebody not a boss, and somebody who ain't got no career. This is his main female. Okay. So you got a trickster female family member who cast some illusions, who was phony, who you detached from, who didn't want something to change. Okay. And what? This is somebody who didn't love you, didn't show you no love. Okay. What else? Who live a toxic lifestyle, who drinks a lot. Who was being phony and fake and casting illusions. Okay. What else? Twin flame and the truth. Okay, so this is a Empress in the reverse, a phony queen, a boss, queen bitch, boss bitch, a phony trickster. Somebody who is casting an illusion, somebody who you detach from, who's toxic, who lives a toxic lifestyle, who didn't show you no love. And some truth has been illuminated about a twin flame. What does this have to do? Okay, so what's the truth about this twin flame? You. Some truth has been eliminated about you and a twin flame. Divine feminine and twin flame. What was the truth about you and this twin flame that has been illuminated? What's the truth that's been illuminated about you and a twin flame? That this lady blocked your twin flame. Damn. And now it's too late. Okay. So this lady blocked your twin flame. Okay, so this could be the lady. Okay, we talking about the couple. This could be your twin flame who got intercepted like a football. The truth came out about this situation. And secluded separation, why you are, the truth came out about what this woman did, blocked you and your twin flame, why you separated from this person, why you secluded from this person. What else? And why this person is going through karma, a firestorm, karma, endings, losses, mental breakdown. This person is having a mental breakdown. Okay. So you got a female, not a boss, not a queen, somebody insecure, not confident, who ain't got no career, who just out, who drinks, lives a toxic lifestyle, who intercepted your twin flame, who blocked your twin flame. And now it's too late. This is somebody who was a phony, a trickster, who cast some illusions to block your twin flame. This is somebody who didn't want you to have no love, wanted you to be ghosted. Okay, and now this person is getting karma, and they having a mental breakdown. All right, so what's the message? Switch decks. What deck we using? We're using this. No. So this female that blocked your twin flame is having a mental breakdown and going through endings and losses. This person is getting karma. Because they was trying to block your twin flame. And they was casting illusions and being a trickster. All right, what's message? And they got the message. What is the message? They got some type of message. What kind of message? Change in the reverse. Change in the reverse again. They didn't want something to change. Destruction in the reverse. Now they getting karma. Okay, so now this person is getting karma. And they know why they're getting karma. They're having a mental breakdown. They didn't want something to change. They did all this destruction because they didn't want something to change. They was trying to avoid destruction. Now this person is trying to avoid destruction. Okay. So you got this feminine in your family who lives a toxic lifestyle, who has been bullying you, this couple. This is the woman who intercepted your twin flame. Now she's going through karma. She's having a mental breakdown. Because your ancestors is tapping that ass. She got the message that she didn't want something to change. She was trying to avoid destruction. She don't want to go through destruction. She got the message from your ancestors. And what's change in the reverse? What's change in the reverse? Ritual in the reverse. She didn't want something to change. This is somebody who's been doing rituals on you to cause you destruction. Right? Rich girl in the reverse. And surprise in the reverse. So this is somebody in your family who got a message from your ancestors. This is somebody who didn't want to stop doing rituals on you, trying to cause you destruction, wanted you to be broke. And she not surprised that your ancestors done pulled up on her. Is that what we saying? This is somebody who didn't want something to change, so they was doing rituals on you to cause you destruction because they didn't want something to change. Now they getting karma. They got the message that they getting this karma for doing shit to you. This is somebody who was a thief, who robbed you. Somebody in your family that robbed you. And now your ancestors done pulled up on them. This is somebody who didn't want to stop doing rituals on you, trying to cause you destruction. They wanted you to be broke. And they not surprised your ancestors pulled up. This person was trying to rob you of your abundance, her and her husband. They not surprised that your ancestors done pulled up. These people didn't want to stop doing rituals on you. They wanted you to be broke. They was trying to rob you of your abundance. And now your ancestors done pulled up. They got the message. And what's the message? That they can't do no more rituals on you and they not causing you no destruction. What's the message? Your ancestors is here. That's the message. We got a house and a sideways house. So they got the message that your ancestors done pulled up to their house. And that's why they getting this karma. And they can't manipulate you no more. They can't manipulate the situation no more. They can't cast illusions. They can't live in a fairy tale land no more. And now they thinking about what they thinking about. Now they thinking about how they can't manipulate you no more. So now this woman is having a mental breakdown because her and her husband can't manipulate the situation no more because your ancestors done pulled up to their house. This is somebody who tried to rob you. These people got entity attachments on them. Okay. And they getting karma. They going through endings, losses. These are people that was lying on you because they didn't want something to change. They wanted to continue to cause you destruction and black magic. Yeah. They was lying on you. These are people who was going around lying on you, saying that you was poor and that they helped you. So these are people going around saying that they helped you and that you was poor. Yeah, this woman was going around lying on you. Now she need help. She going into poverty. And ain't nobody helping her. She know why. She ain't surprised why she going into poverty. She know why. She got the message. This is somebody who tried to rob you or robbed you of some money, her and her husband. And now your ancestors done pulled up to their house. And they not surprised. They wanted to continue to do rituals on you and cause you destruction so you would be broke. They wanted to rob you. And now she broke. And they got the message that they can't manipulate you no more. Your ancestors done pulled up to the house. They in the family room thinking about it. What they thinking about? What they thinking about? So now they in their family room thinking about it. Thinking about you. Thinking about some unexpected income they wanted. They thought they was going to get. Or they stole. The journey they went on. And how they going into poverty. That's what they thinking about. All right. So now they in the family room thinking. What they thinking about? They thinking about long-term stability, future planning, relaxation earned, living a dream. They thought they was going to be living a dream. They thought they was going to be retiring. That's why they wanted you to shut up. So these are somebody who wanted you to shut up. So they didn't get karma, so something didn't change. That's why they was doing rituals on you. Because they wanted to retire. They wanted you to shut up. So they in their living room thinking about how they wish you would have shut your damn mouth if it wasn't for them meddling kids ass energy. They thought they was going to be retiring. Expresses needs, defending oneself, courage to confront. Your voice matters. They want you to shut the fuck up. So now they in their living room thinking about, they thought they was going to retire if it hadn't been for your meddling ass. Because now the tea is out. Everything changed now, baby. Spilled tea, secrets exposed, gossip is spreading, leaked information. Oops, it's out. Yeah, they wish you would shut the fuck up. Because people talking about this family who was trying to retire off your back. And this journey they went on to get unexpected income from you. Now they going into poverty. People talking about it. Let's give them something to talk about. Mirror, mirror. And now this couple is being faced to look in the mirror. And what they see in the mirror. They see broken promises, disappointed expectations. They thought they was gonna get some money by tomorrow type ass energy. Nah, they didn't get that. So this couple had they had a they made a oath. This couple took an oath. And everybody talking about what they did. How they wanted you to shut the fuck up. And how they thought they was going to be retiring off your back. Everybody talking about this couple. They being forced to look in the mirror. Disappointed expectations. They disappointed. Because they not retiring. Failed commitments. The oath they took. The commitment they made, this couple. The rituals they did. Words mean nothing. That shit meant nothing. They thinking about it. They thinking about how all that shit meant nothing. All that black magic spells, curses, the journey they went on to get unexpected income, that shit meant nothing. They getting karma, not retiring. Somebody going to jail, somebody was sick. That's what they got. So now they like, that shit was all for nothing. They look at them, they done tore the paper up. They fighting, so they beefing now. I told you these was people that didn't love you. Big payback. Karma's here. Karma's here. That shit didn't mean nothing because they getting karma. Consequences, return it. What they put out, they getting back. Karma, what goes around comes around. Time to settle accounts. Now they in this family room thinking about this karma. And how all that shit they did, it didn't mean nothing. They being forced to look in the mirror. Everybody talking about what they was doing, what they did, how they wanted you to shut the fuck up. About this little journey they went on. Okay, so now they getting this karma and people talking about you and your side hustle and your multiple incomes and your financial security and how you always on your grind and how these people robbed you. How they was plotting on you. This is somebody you had a soul contract with. Okay, so this was a soul karmic contract. Karmic relationships. Spiritual agreements destined to meet. Okay, so this is a family generational curse that you breaking. And now this family is sitting in their living room thinking about you, curse breaker, and this soul karmic contract you had and how you always hustling. Grinding, ambitious, determined, effort. And how you always on your grind. And how they getting karma. And how they tried to rob you. They want to message you. Slide in your DM. Testing the waters. They want to inbox you. What they want to inbox you for? To be fake. Convincing lies, altered truths, virtual deception. Seeing is no longer believing. Yeah, now they want to message you because everybody know they fake. Everybody know your family fake as fuck, this couple. And that you unbreakable, that all the stuff they did to you, it meant nothing. Everybody talking about it. Inner toughness, enduring hardships, strength through adversity. Nothing can break me. Yeah, now your family want to message you. They getting karma and they see that they can't manipulate the situation. They was living in la la land. They had to be drunk and out their damn mind if they thought they was going to change your future. They got the message now. Your ancestors done pulled up to the house. And they not surprised why they getting this visit from the ancestors. It's because of this journey they went on. Trying to change your journey. Thought they was going to break you. They couldn't take me. They couldn't break me. No, no. All my life. This person, this woman been trying this all your life. You've been trying to bring me down. And all this time, never thought I would make it out. They didn't want you to leave. Look at that. Bags packed. Car ready to go. You couldn't take me. You couldn't break me. No, no. You unbreakable. So now people talking about this journey, your journey, their journey, and how they was out here gaslighting people, lying on you, how they was living in la la land, reality distortions, emotional manipulation. People was questioning these people's sanity. I told you they had to be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They out their damn mind. People see you making money moves, smart decisions, strategic investments, building wealth, making your money work. Okay. You unbreakable. Okay, so this couple is a past life connection, a past life karmic contract you had, where these people stole from you in another lifetime. Money moves, bank account. These people could have stole a check from you. What's this bank account? If this is a family member, they could have opened up an account in your name because this person has all of your information, got a check and deposited in this account and spent the money. Man, I can't make it up. What I say? And spent the money. Pretending wealth, showing off, borrow luxury. That's called stealing. Deceptive bragging, rich on Instagram, broke in real life. So this is a past life karmic couple who was thieves, who went on a journey to rob you again in this lifetime. People who really didn't love you. Excessive attention, overwhelming charm, but they had hidden control. They had a hidden control. These people wanted to control you for money. And they was going around lying on you. This is the journey they went on. And everybody talking about it. How these people was crazy. And about your overnight success. How you had a rapid rise, sudden recognition, unexpected breakthrough. Okay, so they was expecting to get some money. They wasn't expecting you to have an overnight success. This family was going around lying on you. All eyes on me. Now they watching you. I said now they watching you, secret admirer. Now they watching you. Why are they watching you? Why are they watching a collective? Because they some energy vampires. They want to drain you. So these energy vampires is watching you. Okay. Draining connections, toxic influence, protect your energy, time to cut cords. If you have not already, you need to cut cords with whoever this female is in your family and her husband. This man and woman, this couple. They are energy vampires. Everybody talking about these people, this couple with their plastic ass smiles. Yeah, everybody talking about this couple, this fake ass couple. These energy vampires. Fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles. Friends in name only. Yeah, everybody talking about this journey this couple went on. It's the talk of the town. They infamous. And how you had a status upgrade since you left them. New achievements, improved social standing, lifestyle, elevation, next level. So people talking about the journey you went on, and they talking about the journey that this couple went on. Okay. How this couple was an energy vampire. And how you was unbreakable. How they was casting rituals and lying and casting illusions. And how they getting karma. This is people who had you catfish, sending people intercepted your twin flame. God said pull it out. So these are people who paid your twin flame to catfish you. All right. False alarm. What's a false alarm? Exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreaction to minor events, much to do about nothing. Yeah, and that they thought they was going to be able to get you with that. No, they wasn't. You had already learned that lesson. Wisdom gain, completing cycles, growth through experience. I'm wiser now. Yeah, they can't pull that shit on you. They know they can't manipulate you. They paid your twin flame to catfish you. But you already learned that lesson. Wake up call in reverse. These people sleep. Spiritual awakening in the reverse. Sudden clarity in the reverse. Urgent awareness in the reverse. Can't ignore it anymore. They was trying to ignore it. They was trying to get some money. So they intercepted your twin flame because they was trying to get some money. But you had already learned your lesson. You was too wise, too smart for that shit. Didn't nothing come of that. So now they getting karma. And they not surprised why they getting karma. Everybody talking about it. They thought they was going to get some money by tomorrow. Yeah, these people are asleep, sick, demons. They need to go do some shadow work. Now they got to face their fears. They being forced to grow up, to heal, exploring darker emotion, accepting imperfections, meet your darker self. Yeah, they got to go heal. Now these people is getting karma. They going through endings, loss, a mental breakdown. They need to go heal. They got to go do some shadow work. This couple. This is them. Platonic trap, unreciprocated. They feel stuck. Your siblings, like a sibling to me. So now your siblings, this couple who didn't show you no love, they stuck. They thought they was getting some money, but now they stuck. They getting karma. And your ancestors done pulled up to the house. And they not surprised. And you moving on. Self-made, independent, success, Overcoming the odds, creating your own path, built from nothing. Yeah, you moving on. Social recognition, online fame, power to influence, swipe up. Yeah, people are recognizing you. And this couple, people are recognizing you. And they talking about this couple and they talking about you. Main female. And what this couple did. All right. Nope. Tarot. So this couple you rejected. This is some family members who are getting karma right now. People talking about it. Your ancestors done pulled up to these people's house. They got the message. They can't manipulate you. And they getting karma. It's the big payback. And that you strong, unbreakable. They can't do nothing with you. You self-made. You had a status upgrade. You unbreakable. Your ancestors got your back. You getting dharma while they get karma. What's main female? What's main female? You get this new beginning, the Fool card. New beginning, possibilities, innocent. You've been found innocent. It's been a spiritual court hearing. Spontaneous optimism, trust in life, blind faith, adventure, opportunity, pleasure. They was trying to change your new beginning, your journey, this family, this woman. I can't make it up. Chariot in the reverse, trying to stop you from moving forward. Stop you from having to take a leap of faith. Stop you on your journey. That's what they was trying to do. Knight of Wands. That's why they sent this Knight of Wands. This is your twin. So the twins' job, the burnt flame who they paid or intercepted or however, whatever happened here. This person, Nine of Wands. You persevered. A test of faith. This person tested your faith. Tested your intuition. Resilience, boundaries, last man standing, gearing up for the worst. Pessimism, wearing. Okay, so it's been a long journey. This twin job was to slow you down or to stop you from moving forward, but you persevered. You set boundaries. Knight of Wands energy, playing from the Himalayas. King of Swords, Archangel Michael. You had to make a head over heart decision. You're very disciplined, very honest, and you had mental clarity about what this Knight of Wands energy was doing, trying to slow you down. Okay. This person was supposed to hold you back. Greedy, possessive, stingy. And you protected yourself. Okay, so this person that was supposed to hold you back, you made a head over heart decision and protected yourself. You holding back, you held back from this person. And you had some sudden awareness about this Knight of Wands energy. And you retreated, you withdrew. Checked in for alignment. And you didn't collaborate with this person, this Knight of Wands energy. Teamwork make the dream work. No, ain't no teamwork. It was disharmony, misalignment. You decided to work alone. So you got, this could be current energy, that this couple working with another person. They could have paid somebody else. Oh, Lord. Past, present, or future, y'all. Take it out, resonate. There could be another one coming, but your intuition on point. This could have already happened. And your intuition is on point. Ain't gonna work. Yeah, this is group conflict. Okay, so now this King of Wands energy, I'm sorry, Knight of Wands energy, and this couple have conflict, group conflict. Now they're fighting amongst each other. Your ancestors done pulled up. They're getting karma. Yeah, and you being defended. You being protected. Now these people are fighting against each other. You being protected from these people. They're getting karma and you getting dharma. This Knight of Wands was trying to stop you from moving forward, but you seen through the, through the bullshit. You seen through the bullshit. Now these devils, what about them? Now all these people, they need to go heal. They need to go do some shadow work. These people got attachments, entity attachments, addictions, restrictions, dependent, destructive behavior, codependency. These is toxic people. So you being defended, you being protected from these people. Archangel Michael's protecting you. God is protecting you. You protecting you. Okay, so now what about these people? Nose just itching. They getting karma. These people need to go heal. They getting karma. What about the devil? Now these people. Queen of Pentacles. Giving, receiving, sharing. They want you to give to them. Now these people going into poverty. And what? They want you to what? What's this? Now you being rewarded. What's the Queen of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles? What's the Queen of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, you being rewarded. And these sneaky motherfuckers is sad. Because they being punished. Now you being rewarded, Queen of Pentacles. And they sad and they regret. And disappointed because they failed. They grieving. They betrayed you. They deceived you. And they thought they was going to get away with it. They was acting strategically and tricky. First card out with this bullshit over here. This couple is living in a la-la land, fantasy land. Couple didn't love you, trying to set you up to have some reckless sex with this twin flame over here. They paid this person to come and slow you down. Fake flame, but you unbreakable. I'm unstoppable. You had a status upgrade instead. An upgrade because you was able to see through this bullshit with these people trying to bind you and defend yourself. And you ain't working with them, him, or nobody else. Because you can see through their bullshit and now they sad. Why they sad? Because they the devil. They need to go heal. They getting karma. They in regret. They thought they was going to get away with it, but you can see. I got eyes in the back of my head. But you ain't running. You receiving though. You being rewarded. And they sad. Because they going into poverty. They getting karma and you getting dharma. And they sad about it. Alright, anything else? God says so. God is balancing out the scales. They was doing black magic on you. Instead of using their magic for good and to benefit their life and to heal and grow and evolve, these people, this couple in your family was some tricksters, phony, fake, thieving, robbing, setting up, toxic, karmic, mad, jealous, bitter people along with your twin. And now they all getting karma. God seen them. God was watching. And now you have all the tools you need to move forward, collective. You planted good seeds. Manifestation power, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, creativity. You have all the tools you need. You being rewarded for all your hard work. For the seeds that you planted. It's time for everybody to reap what they have sown. Whatever you put out is returning. And what this couple and your twin put out is returning. These tricksters, phony, karma is returning to them. And your long-term view, your hard work, your perseverance, your diligence, sustainable results, your investments, they paying off. You get to celebrate. This community thought they was going to be celebrating. This family and twin thought they was going to be getting some unexpected money. That's what they thought they was getting. No, they ain't getting shit. They failed at whatever they thought they was finna get. They not getting shit. They not celebrating. You is, though. Celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity. Yeah, this community thought they was going to be celebrating when they came against you. No. They getting karma. That's what they getting. Ain't going to be no celebration for them. Karma for them. Justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, law. What is the law? It must be obeyed. What are the rules and how do they apply here? Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Well, they did that. And now it's time for them to reap the rewards for touching God's anointed. And that's called karma. Law, cause and effect. Reap what you sow. Treat others how you want to be treated. And it's coming in quick. Rapid backfire. All right. Rapid backfire. These people is under judgment. We got 3 major arcanas back to back. Yeah, these people is under heavy judgment. This manipulation, this whatever they've been doing, this shit is over. And they know it. They know it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they know it. Judgment. Judgment, rebirth, inner calling, a new phase, absolution, a reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness, mercy. Now these people want mercy because they going into poverty. They getting karma for what they did to you. They broke spiritual law. And you getting blessed. Abundance, manifestations, opportunities, new career, financial opportunities, new venture, prosperity. Ace of Cups, couple of, and you got an Emperor right here. Okay, so you being blessed with love, abundance. Since you walked away from your past, people, places, and things that no longer serve you. This family, you're being rewarded. From walking away from this family, you getting a new family. Walking away from this couple, you get to be happy now. Divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family contentment, total love and support. This couple, family members didn't show you no love and support. They teamed up with your twin burnt flame to try to trick you, to stop you, to hurt you, to harm you, unalive you, poison you, kidnap you, I'm hearing, rob you, forge your name, steal your identity, purchase things in your name. And they're getting karma for all of this. And the whole internet is going crazy about this situation and this family and this twin, this couple and little twin. This shit is over. They ain't messing with you no more. They can't. You are the official person, and people talking about this couple. Your ancestors done pulled up to your couple at this house. And they concerned. They concerned. The couple's concerned now. Couples in the house, in the family room, talking about it, thinking about it. They concerned. But they not surprised. They know why they getting this karma. They know what they did last summer type ass energy. And they said, your family said, they watching you. They watching you online. All right. Okay. So your ancestors done pulled up and they got the message that they can't fuck with you no more. These phony tricksters done pulled up to the house. They know you, I'm unstoppable. I'm unbreakable. And they couldn't stop you on your journey. And they sad because they thought they was going to get some money and they got karma instead. They not happy with that. All right. Let's see what you want to say, family. Let's see if they want to say anything. They had something to say. What would they say? They want to say anything? I mean, The energy is shifting. These people is busy. They don't have time to send you black magic spells, curses, hexes, evil eye. They gotta cover their ass. They gotta stop, drop, and roll is what I'm hearing. They gotta stop, drop, and roll. They on fire. Yeah. They ain't got time to send you black magic spells, curses, hexes, and evil eye. These phony tricksters, because your ancestors done pulled up. They know you unbreakable. They see that every time they do something, you just keep improving. Your lifestyle is changing. You elevating. You self-made, and they sad. All right, so what you want to say, tricksters? Tricksters. Someone is behaving stupid. They want to say that they behave real stupid. These tricksters was behaving real stupid. And dissatisfaction with life. They dissatisfied with their life right now. And a sincere wish will be granted. What's a sincere wish will be granted? What's a sincere wish? Getting together with friends. Now these two, this couple, they wishing that a sincere wish will be granted. And what's they wish? That they can be working against you. Forces working against you. They wish that they could still work against you. Damn. These old bitter motherfuckers, they still wish that they can do something. They wish they can come against you. They still trying to figure out. That's why your ancestors pulling up on them. Yeah, they trying to still come up with some type of exciting event. That's why your ancestors pulled up on them. So now your ancestors, because they were still trying to plot. So they getting karma, and they still was trying to plot on you. That's why your ancestors pulled up. So they was trying to come up with another exciting event for you. But now your ancestors pulled up. They got the message. What's the message? That a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. That all this shit they doing only made you wiser at the end. So now they realize that all this shit they did, it only made you wiser. It made your ancestors pull up. And now they sad, they crying. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Yeah, this person is crying. This arrogant, boastful person. They crying now. Yeah, they sad. They got the message. That all the shit they did only made you better, stronger, wiser. And made your ancestors come over their house. They thought they was going to get some wealth. Pay attention to your work. These is people who paying attention to you, watching you work. Who thought they was finna get some money by tomorrow type ass energy. That's why your ancestors pulled up, because they were still trying to plot. Be careful, do not take risks. Yeah, these motherfuckers got to be careful now. They took the wrong risks trying to steal from you. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Yeah, these people were shrewd. They thought they was finna get some money being sneaky, a sneaky fox. That's why your ancestors had to pull up. They still was plotting. They still plotting. Family sorrow. I can't, and it fell on family room. Now they sad because your ancestors done pulled up, like I said. Taking a vacation, physically or mentally. You can go take a vacation. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Your ancestors got it. Temptation will test you. These people was trying to test you, trying to play with your pimping, these snakes. This the Eve in the garden ain't this the snake from the Eve garden? So this snake been following you since the beginning of time. On your ass. You could take a vacation. Your ancestors got this. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. These people been trying to come in between you and your journey since the beginning of time. Fucking with this is lineage. This is generational curses. Whoever this, just got a download. How could your family members be your ops? Because we're all individual souls created by the Most High. And if you had a karmic contract with somebody that needed to be fulfilled, Sometimes they're born into your family in order for that contract to be fulfilled. They simply incarnate as a sibling or as a parent or as a friend or a lover or whoever. Those are soul contracts. This person was trying to come in between your journey. They had a contract to be of the light or of the dark, to work with you, work against you. They got tempted. We could have been superstars. Remember, we were switching cars. They got tempted to switch destinies with you. They wouldn't leave it alone. They kept trying to do it, Trying to come in between you. They came in between you and your twin. Came in between you and your journey. And that's why your ancestors pulled up to the house. So while these people sitting in the family room, ancestors sitting in the family room too. Pour me a cup of tea too, ancestors said. My mama, my auntie, and my son. So now they see that all it did was make you stronger, wiser, better. They sitting in this family room spooked like a motherfucker. They scared. Your inner toughness, your endurance through all these hardships, it only made you stronger. They didn't stop shit. Your strength through adversity is unmatched. Nothing can break you. Nothing can stop you. They thought they was going to stop you on your journey. They thought they was going to come between you and your ancestors, you and God, you and your journey, you and your purpose. This is what your family thought they was finna do. And all you got was a status upgrade instead. Hidden secrets can harm you. These people who was trying to harm you, they sitting here thinking now. This family in the family room, they thinking about all that shit they did behind the scenes, throwing rocks and hiding their hands, sneaking, paying people, trying to unalive your own family member, trying to set you up. That's why your ancestors pulled up on them. Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Oh, now they thinking about you. And how they was trying to harm you on your, and put your light out. This is what they thinking about in the family room. How they tried to unalive you and hurt you and harm you as you was on your spiritual journey. This is what the family thinking about. And that karma they getting. And how you unbreakable, unstoppable. They thinking about it. Chain of events that will affect your life. Yeah, they didn't realize these chain of events was going to affect their life and yours. You had an upgrade and they had a downgrade. You unbreakable and they broke. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. They didn't have this woman who you had a deep friendship with. Could be a sibling. She didn't realize these chain of events that she was doing was going to affect her life in this way. When she was trying to hurt and harm you on your spiritual journey. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Yeah, but you took care. You knew these enemies was working against you since December. Wow. So what happened in December? They've been working against you since December. What happened in December? In December, they came up with a new idea, a new venture. But you triumphed over those too, and those obstacles. Because you had a bird's eye view. And now some news is on the way. What's on the way? What's some news on the way about what? Some affairs with your family. What's the news? Your family's a rat. That someone was working against you behind your back. So now some news is on the way about your family and how they was working behind you, behind your back, trying to rob you. They stole some money from you. Okay, so you might be getting some news about this family who was working against you, who stole some money from you. You might be getting a call from the authorities, bank, feds, shit. Who? News is on the way about these rats. Your family, these bunch of rats, and the journey they went on. They thought they was finna get a status upgrade off your back. Okay, so what's the news about a stubborn, aggressive person? Okay, so there's some news on the way about a stubborn, aggressive person. Could be your sibling, one of these, the man or the woman or the tink. So there's some news on the way. In June, what happened in June? What happened in June? In June, too much concern with sexual matters. In June, they was concerned about your sex. Let's go back over here. That's where they put Tink in at. Or they came up with another plan. So in June, these people was so concerned about you and who you was doing the oochie with. Oochie? What the hell? Okay. Stubborn, aggressive person. Okay, so this gonna be Tink. Who you've seen through that bullshit. What about it? Okay, so the couple was working behind your back with the rat, which was Tink, this stubborn person. Something about the month of June has a significant. Could be your birthday month, their birthday month. Something could have happened in June. Somebody was concerned about matters about romance, celebration, partying, and sex. This stubborn Tink over here. Okay, so this person was a prostitute. I'm not going to say that. That's not nice. Broken wishbone. Okay, wish will not be granted. Okay, so this is Tink, who was trying to get you to have intercourse with him. But you said no because you had already got some information from spirit. That wish will not be granted. Something happened in June, something to do with June. That wish will not be granted with this stubborn person. It was not granted. Dealings or relationship with a woman. That wish was not granted. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Okay, so when you told this Tink no, this Tink went and found somebody else. And his life was rambling aimlessly with some woman. Okay. And you received a gift. That was a gift from God. You received a gift that told you this person was no good. Right? Remember? This person was dirty. That's what you heard. Okay. So you got that message. And that was a gift. Now you got good luck. That was a good luck. Why was it good luck? Because that was danger. This person was dangerous, especially with money matters. Okay, so this is Tink who was trying to rob you with his baby mama. Remember, it was two couples. I'm seeing two couples again. So this couple in your family teamed up with your twin flame and they baby mama, girlfriend. Wow, that's such a nice family. So your family went and found two people to team up against you, to put you in danger, to rob you, especially in money matters. Success assured. And they had put a lot of hard work and plans into this, and they thought their success was assured. They thought they was going to get some money by tomorrow type ass energy. This woman and this man. Throat chakra is going crazy. Okay, so that's what they thought they was going to get. The journey. That was the journey they went on. And they thought this was going to be a for sure success. But wish was not granted. Because God told you this is some bullshit. This is dangerous. Run, Forrest, run. And you ran. Okay, so that's what about these rats. These two rats work with your family. Unsettled times. Need to plan ahead. These two rats work with the two rats in your family to plan ahead. Family wishes come true. They thought your family and their wishes was going to come true. That's the journey they went on. Tink and his baby mama and your sister and brother or whoever these two people is, friends, whoever they is. That's the journey. They all went on together. All touched and agreed. And said, let's go. But that didn't work out. They thought they was going to get some unexpected money. Nah. They got karma instead. So they thought their family wishes was going to come true. Your family and this tink over here with his baby mama, they all thought their wishes was going to come true. They was going to get some money by tomorrow. Didn't happen. They said, rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over. Yeah, this is over. They ain't getting no money by tomorrow. This is over. Major challenges to overcome. You've overcome these challenges. Now they got to overcome some challenges. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And this family was not emotionally secure or supportive. In April, what happened in April? What happened in April? Increasing your material wealth and your spiritual growth. You started growing and healing. Period of prosperity and abundance. And having a period of prosperity and abundance. And your wishes was being granted. So you've been doing well since April. New job, new career. Things are looking up. And you happy. Great happiness. Self-made, independent, success, overcoming odds, creating your own path. And you built it for nothing. You gonna get some money by tomorrow type ass energy. You doing good. But they not, and they sad. Aw. They going into poverty. They getting karma. That's what they get. So now they sad because you doing well for yourself and you happy. They thought their wishes was going to come true. They was working behind your back with these other two rats. Trying to come in between you and your journey and your success. They had an exciting idea. They just knew it was going to work. But it didn't. And they sad. They in regret. They in remorse. They getting karma. Your ancestors done pulled up to the house. Pulled up to the scene with the roof missing. With the ceiling missing. And now, this woman, Dylan's relationship with a woman, you need to defend yourself. Because now there's discord among family and friends. And you have to defend yourself. Warning you of a problem either now and in the future. Oh, shit. So now they sad. Because now they got problems. You had to defend yourself against these rats. Look at it. It says discord among the friends and family. This is Tink and the couple and Tink. And you had to defend yourself from these people. And now they got problems. And they sad. They got karma for being a sneaky motherfucker, right? For being rats. For being demons. They sad. Because you had to defend yourself. And you won. The team is no more. Teamwork make the dream work in the reverse. Ain't no more collaboration. Ain't no more plans. They can't pull it off. Spirit already told you what was going on. Spirit gonna always tell you what's going on. Spirit gonna always keep you up on game. Spirit is always 10 steps, 100 steps ahead of these people. Spirit already know what they gonna do before they do it. And Spirit gonna always tell you. And don't never, 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 never doubt your intuition. God told me my son was gonna be leaving Earth, leaving this realm in 2012. He didn't get murdered until 2017. I was able to prepare my son. I was able to purchase life insurance for my son to make sure he went home decent and in order. I never doubt my intuition. If God tell me something, I'm going to follow it. And you do the same, collective. That's why we are where we at. We was warned about these people. And now they sad because they know they can't manipulate you no more. Excitement. You a firecracker. Let's firecracker. They thought they was going to be able to pop off casket. Yeah, they thought they was going to be able to have some excitement in your life and pop off in your life. Someone going out of your life or the end of the situation. But nah, they ain't doing shit. This is over. Ain't going to be none of that. Discord among these family and friends that you had to defend yourself against, that God warned you about. They thought they was going to be able to pop off in your life like a firecracker. Nah. They going out of your life. This is the end of this situation. And they know it. Your ancestors done pulled up at the house. These rats know ain't nothing going on. Something been going on since October. What happened in October? In October, they thought they was going to get an opportunity or a windfall. That's when they came up with this plan. October of 2023. They thought they was going to get some money from you, unicorn. Just fell right on your family. But you use your intuition to make beneficial changes, and they didn't want that. So in October, when you made this beneficial change, first card out was change in reverse. That's when they came for you. They thought they was going to be able to pop off in your life, and they was going to get an opportunity or a windfall off your back, unicorn, God's child, God's chosen one. But nah, that's not the case. You will be shown the way. God shows you the way, how to get the fuck away from these people, and did. And now they said, you got work, achievement, and success, and they going into poverty. A journey either physical or mental. These people, their journey led them. Your journey led you to work. You did the work, achievement, and success. That's where your journey led you. Their journey led them to a period of frustrations, and they got lessons to learn. They got to go back to the drawing board. Now they feel tied down and frustrated. These people that was in their ego and in their pride, they got a lot of hard work ahead of them. These are people that you loved, who you showed deep affection for, and you cared about these people. And they was trying to get your money. Money will be coming to you. That money by tomorrow type ass energy they thought they was getting from you off your back, nah, that's going to you. This is over. Something about the month of November, that's in a couple of months. Peace and harmony is being restored, and the pathway to money is waiting for you to find it. In November, you got it. So if this person stole some money, frauded your name, cashed a check, I'm hearing money is insured. If somebody go to a bank and cash a check that doesn't belong to them and spends the money, that money is insured. That person is going to jail, but you're going to get your money back. So expect some money by November. This bridge is broken. Unsuccessful outcome to the problem. Yeah, this is going to be returned to you. This person, somebody going to jail, and somebody's sick. And you get to be happy. It's time to act. Time for you to be happy. These people lowered their standards. They was tempted by money, financial pinch. For the love of money, people will steal from their mother. For the love of money, people will kill their own sister. Don't let money change you. These are people who didn't want to do the hard work. They wanted it the easy way. And nothing in life worth having is easy. And now they understand that. They sad in the motherfucker. They learned it a little too late. But they learning that. Now that your ancestors done pulled up to the house on these tricksters who was trying to come in between you, your journey, your peace, your money, your livelihood. It is what it is. That's the journey they took. All right, anything else? Nope, that's it. All right, let's get a closing message. What do you want to... Let's do some angel cards. All right, angels, archangels, what message do you have for the collective as we close out this reading? What message, what advice do you have for the collective as we close out this reading? Please and thank you, angels. What do you want to tell us? Please and thank you. What do you want to tell us, God? Improving health. So your health is improving right now? You're getting a DNA upgrade? Activations. Your clairs being upgraded, activated. And it's not the right time. I'm hearing this was not the right time. Not the right time. This was not the right time to be playing with you. To be trying to attack you, trying to stop you. Someone was trying to come in between you and a friend or something you want, to come in between your journey. This was not the right time to be fucking with you. But it's no need to worry. Don't stop, collective. Keep going. This was not the right time for these people to be playing in your face. But you don't have nothing to worry about. All this did was improve your health, your wealth, your spiritual piggy bank. Your spiritual piggy bank, your spiritual muscles. It helped you. God used your enemies as footstools. And your table is being prepared. So keep going. You have nothing to worry about. Don't stop. This was not the right time for these people to be playing in your face. Now they sad because they was being sneaky and they thought they was going to get away with it, being in this energy. But they didn't know that your ancestors was going to come and defend you. They know now. Things are improving for you. If you had any illnesses, sickness, any black magic spells, curses, hexes, evil eye that they've sent to you, beauty spells, oh, your health is going to be improving. All that's being returned to sender. And you getting an upgrade, a level up. So don't stop. Keep going. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Fret not. I'm hearing fret not. All right, that's been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed giving it to you. As always, please hit the like button. I would appreciate it so much. Leave a comment, share, like, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that as well. You don't have to, but if you do, thank you so much. Thank you for the love, the support, the orders, the bookings, the donations, everything. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Namaste. Have a great day, great Sunday, and I'll see you in the next video.